Good morning. Be safe. How you all doing? God bless you. Chapter 3, cryptocurrency, or not cryptocurrency, digital currency. I want to talk about 3 topics today and just rapidly do this because I got things to do and I'm sure you all too. It's about security and about how this currency becomes a very active social thing within all of us, and it's very dynamic. Again, I went to have my hair cut yesterday, and this came to my idea because I was explaining it in Spanish, blah, blah, blah. And Edgar, thanks, looks great. So Edgar's working and cutting hair, right? And I come in and I'm a contractor, and there's a lawyer and there's a doctor, and we all pay with our currency, right? I pay with my currency, construction currency, doctor pays with his currency, and lawyer guy pays with his currency. Edgar receives it in a wallet, right? Just like us in a digital wallet, and he receives these coins, which is a doctor coin, contractor coin, and a law coin. Each one has a different value in the market, so which means the service of what Edgar is getting paid for is equivalent, or it adjusts instantly to what the doctor owes at that time, what the lawyer and the contractor. So he gets all these 3 little pennies or nickels or whatever in his wallet, and Edgar at the end of the day can go, oh, I'll save these doctor because I might be going to the doctor in a few months, so I start to save the doctor's currency. But all these other ones, I'm going to change it over to my currency. So he just puts it into the market, change it, and he has that into his wallet. But the wallet is actually tied in to what we were talking about, the global thing. So as my number gets accumulated, it gets accumulated up here. So it's like almost a savings bank up here. It's here, but it's also here. And you want to put your money into the savings in your currency because that's what makes it strong. And interesting enough, to be security about this, you will have, everything on your fingertips, just like you're buying right now, PayPal, and you have a code and everything. You won't have this. That's great. So they can't, you lose your wallet with $1,000. You're not losing anything because, somebody stranger might find it, and not very considerate stranger might not give you your money back. So if it's a paper, it disappears. But in the digital field, it never disappears because the person doesn't have access to your money, to your wallet. And in first place, I don't think he would want to because he's also making a profession and making money from everything. And in the digital realm, in the digital currency, it becomes, it manifests so rapidly. And everything's so technically, we need computer wizard programmers to develop these skillful thought things. And obviously, we're going to have to work all together to figure this out, how we can make it even better and better every time. But the idea is that it goes up to the big picture. It's always up to the big picture, the top money, right? Where everything's already there, which gives us a market thing, a play. But not only that, we elect the person that's going to be in charge of this. Why? Why do we want to elect a society in our? Because it's like a bank. It's a banking system of our own currency. We elect somebody that's a contractor that has good faith, that has shown that he's worthy of working hard, and he can become a good individual for this and direction for this. And all he really has to do is be a representative of our currency in some time and any moment when we need to all talk about things about our currency. He'll represent us. But the nice thing is that we'll have our own little web page and our own little Facebook thing. And so all of a sudden, everybody around the world, me, contractor guy, will be connected to my currency. And through my currency, I'll be connected to the world by itself, digitally, right? I'll be talking to all my friends in construction. How's it going in Abu Simbel? How's it going in Nigeria? How's it going out there in Egypt? How's it going in South America? And we connect all of us in our own digital because we all have the same goal. Our currency is going to make us be a group again, more loving, more sharing, more giving. And then it's just amazing. It just becomes an amazing thing. Again, security is primarily, and you can do the eyes, you can do the touch, you can do the voice, you can do them all. You'll be securely secure. Amazingly enough, the money stays always in this area. When I pass away, I can go, okay, I want to hand it over to my son, I want to hand it to my wife, or you know what, I'm just going to keep it because I don't have anybody to hand it. It just stays in my currency, right? It just stays the money up there, because when we go away into another life in embodiments, we're not taking anything. So it all stays behind. So money becomes a less thing about wanting, needing, because all of a sudden there's trillions, quadrillions, and bajillions, and jajillions money in who we are, which becomes part of us. And it's just like money just doesn't. Everybody is like in a phase of worry is not the important thing about life. Is not money anymore. It's about who we are and what we do, and about sharing and being and loving. And hopefully this experience of being closed in, when we get out like animals to the wild, I hope we go in peace, calmly, steadily, and we maintain ourselves like this for a while, because we're going too fast too soon. Technology is taking us there. It will take us there, but we don't have to be at that leap of speed. We can think better. We can do things better. We can have more time with our family. We can find better things in ourselves. Master other things, you know? You can master your skills as a carpenter, because all of a sudden a carpenter will have its own cryptocurrency or his own digital currency or whatever you want to call it. And he will be able to be his master in what he's good at. But that thing is up there in the big picture. And all those big guys that are in Wall Street and everything will be able to manipulate with all their chunks of money here and there. But why, you know? Because that's how they like to be. But because we are in control of our money too, we can say or not whether we want you to manipulate or not, and how it has to be shifted. And it would be more open-minded. And I can't say that this is how it's going to work, but it's just a mind thought to where we can conceive a new era of just being in peace now, where money doesn't become a great issue to live upon, where we can focus our attention in ourselves and in enlarging our human race and who we are, and hiring our vision to other areas, because all of a sudden we're going to go into multifacets and multi-dynamics, and we're going to not have to worry about this whole thing about money, because it's not going to need to. We're going to be into the trade business now. Anyway, I'm going to ran the page. I love you. God bless you. I got to go to work. Stay safe. Keep wearing those masks, glasses, gloves, all times. Wash your hands. Go outside. Come home. Take a quick shower. Hug your wife. Love your kids. Do the homework with your kids. Do everything you need to do. Safe. Bye.